what it says? What does it say? Students are required to examine the different types of derivative instrument used by the company and how the company used derivative in financial risk management. So going back to part A, if the company has no derivative instrument, can you use? No. I save you time. I'm saving you time. I've had in the past students do part A and then they do the research. Sir, part B we cannot proceed. Why? The company has no derivative instrument. If the company has no financial derivative instrument, they do not apply any instrument. Can you use or not? I repeat again, cannot. When you search for your company, the main company, in part A, make sure that firm has or is using derivatives. Clear? Then, second part. On top of the instruments that they are using, you are also required to make recommendation on what else can they use. Plenty of derivatives, right, in the market? What other suggestion? This is where your skill comes in as a treasurer. What other recommendation can you give? Instruments that they can use. So, is there a number that I've placed? Like, derivative instrument that they're using must be 3, recommendations must be 2. No, there is no number. It depends on the company or the firm, on what they're using. Some companies, you see, they only use one. Some companies, if you see, like banks, I'm giving you a clue. If you look at banks, they use more than one derivative instruments. Companies that are involved globally, they have business or entities. I give you another example, Petronas. They are involved in many countries, right? They use many derivatives. So these are all examples. Oil and gas companies, financial companies, banks. So remember, yeah, don't do your assignment and get stuck. You do halfway, part A finish, group, then you come to part B, the company has no derivative, you cannot proceed. You have to redo. I save you the time by telling you, choose a company that is listed that uses derivative instruments. Don't choose too much as well. If you choose they use too much, then what are you going to recommend? What are you going to introduce? What's going to be your recommendation? Clear? Okay. Don't forget, I've explained all this. Remember your forms. I've attached all the forms. Please take note. Plagiarism. Turn it in 24%. Anything with AI related, I'll come to that later. AI related will be flagged and automatically the whole group will be receiving 0. Okay? I'll put them till Friday because why? There's classes from Monday to Friday, so the last class will submit on Friday. I've given you all this, the required documents. Okay, this is normal, yeah? And now you have the new one. AI usage and disclosure form. I've also attached that. So your form, cover page, your group report, marking assessment, 40%. Individual report, 60%. Your feedback form must be included. Group member appraisal form, your appendix, free rider, this pay attention. Then AI usage disclosure form for group and individual. I've attached all of that. So now, listen carefully. If any of you plagiarize, I have to inform you early so this does not happen. Any of you plagiarize, we have to highlight it, or we suspect using AI. We have to highlight it and submit for checking through CIDC. We have already been instructed to do that. So group leaders, remember if they catch the whole group receives 0. Group leaders, please take responsibility and make sure that none of your members are using AI to do, can use for reference or can use for knowledge, yeah? Not copy and paste, yeah? So I think AI's part is over. Okay, those who are using AI to copy. Yeah, just feed the information, put the question in, the whole essay will come out. You're 1,000 words, 1,050 exact, they can give you that. So group leaders, class reps, inform your tutorial group members. They are serious about this. That's the reason why there's the 40% and 60% to eradicate all those free riders. And one more thing I would like to remind you, if any of your group members are not contributing during the beginning of the process, listen here, don't wait for submission and then you come and see me and say, I gave the student 0 because of non-contribution.